welcome to Team Woolly Sheep Reviews, and I've got a visitor. My apprentice.
Padawan Barrett here, learning at the feet of the master.
So this is Wycliffe. So what do you do then, Wycliffe?
What do I do?
Yeah.
Or what am I doing here?
No, what do you do?
I'm retired. I used to be in local government. I was a training and development officer, so spent all of my days talking to people, public speaking, doing presentations, etc., etc. But right now I'm here learning how to build a quad, and John is helping me tremendously. He's done the bulk of the work, but right now I'm doing some soldering here, and I'm soldering some plugs rather than direct solder. Oops, here we go. So I'm learning how to put my motors together. I've got these really nice gold motors because I'm a bit of a poser. So my quad will be blue and gold and something else. Blue's my favourite colour. So I've been doing this. Heat that up. Shove it in the... Oh, damn it.
You're also a world-renowned YouTube blogger.
Got my own YouTube channel, which is youtube.com/WycliffeB. So it's WYCLIFFEB. If you want to know about flight simulation, I'm your man. But when it comes to drones building, I'm very much a learner. But if you want to know about X-plane and flight simulation, I'm your man. Right, here we go. So apply the iron. So heating up. Put in the solder. A nice globule in there. I've already tinned these. In America they say tan, but in here we say tinned because we speak the Queen's English. And so apply the heat and shove it in the hole, which keeps moving. Oh, get in there. And there we go. Just keep that on there for a second. Don't blow. And bingo.
So there we have it. It's building the dragon, one of the Team Woolly Sheep dragons at one of Steph's creations, and it'll soon be ready to fly. So yep, yet another one in the air.
There we go.
As you can see, we've gone with the 4-in-1 with the knees on top, header pins, and oh, no posts. Sorry, Steph. Another one without posts. Right, that's another satisfied customer. Wycliffe's gone, his quad's built, and he's away to go. So, yeah, for my next project, I've got a hexacopter. It's set up with a naze board, so I haven't got any fancy return to launch or any of that on it. So it's pretty basic setup. But what I've noticed is on my last flight, it was quite unsettled, to say the least. So I came back, plugged it into the computer, I thought I'd update the settings, and I found something very peculiar, which I shall show you. Here's my hexacopter. I just plugged it in. There's no power. However, what's going on here? See it rotating? So for some reason, I've got that yaw. Now it's a full knees, and there shouldn't be any issues with that. So what I need to do is I never normally have this problem. It's not a hexacopter that I built, so I'm going to change out the knees board and see whether that sorts it. The board is powered up. And it's going crazy. So it's nothing to do. Let me shut this off. So it's nothing to actually do with the actual powertrain or whatever. I checked the voltage. The voltages are good. They're running on the small BECs, as you can see under there. So there's no reason for it. So, but I have noticed there's a few oddities going on. Not happy with the board, so the board's coming out. See our little quirks, the little flights flashing. So I think this parrot is dead. Show you the difference. This is a revision 6 board. As you can see, it's the Afro Flight. I will plug it in and I will show you the difference. As you can see, plugged in, powered up, lights flashing, rock solid, no issues. So the Hex is about to have a new flight controller, so I thought I'll take this opportunity to show how I solder the boards up and how I prepare everything. So just a few tips may be handy for the future.